Dozens of films are showcased in the St. Louis International Film Festival this year, one of the most well-regarded festivals in the country. A former St. Louisan makes her directorial debut this year and also stars in the film that could be described as life imitating art. The film is called Delicate State. Here's a look.
And the doctor says it's a
baby.
Oh, yes.
We work. I'm your mom. My name's Paula.
10 weeks pregnant, coming through. Look out, everyone.
I'm your dad. My name is Charlie.
Summer fashions presented by the model.
How would you like, right around your birthday, a grandbaby?
Delicate State follows a couple as they share the joys of anticipating their first child. The film is set against a backdrop of a disrespectful society and Americans struggling with intense political division. It might sound familiar, but this dystopian drama was conceived well before the real-life drama of January 6th. Joining us now is director Paula Rhodes for Delicate State. Paula, thanks so much for being with us. This certainly does sound like life imitating art. What drew you to this project, not only to direct it, but to star in it?
Initially, I started the project as a way to keep my creative sanity as my belly grew and auditions started to dwindle. And then I really realized what was speaking to me most at that time was, of course, impending motherhood, as well as the state of our nation, and seeing both in social media and mainstream media this term civil war tossed around almost as like a threat or something people were hoping for, and this was in 2015, really alarmed me and my humanity, I guess. And for the first time, I was facing really my mortality, having had good health up until then, because nobody's guaranteed, a perfect outcome in a pregnancy. We all know people who've had tragic or traumatic experiences. So I ran with those and documented our pregnancy as well as the state of the nation. And so we really kept a lot that kept coming out of brainstorms and ended up being reality. But I think it's an important conversation that we have as a nation to remember civil war shouldn't be an option. And then to also, hopefully, I hope the film is for a little bit of an inspiration as far as if I can do this at my most vulnerable with, just my husband and I as casting or leads in the crew, I hope other people see their impossible goals as a little bit more within reach too.
Yeah, Paula, in addition to the challenges of starring in the film and directing the film, as you alluded to, you were pregnant during this film, right?
Yes, I was, which definitely made some of the action stuff at the end have to be adjusted as we went. It turns out you cannot run for your life at certain points in pregnancy, which was also an eye-opening revelation, I suppose. So yes, it was kind of its own challenges on that front too.
So does the film have a message of how to address our divisive society and try to maintain some joy and happiness and welcoming a new child into the world?
I certainly hope it instills a little bit of hope and makes people pause and think as far as their responsibility for how they conduct themselves and how they engage, because my characters are pretty much disengaged from society and ignoring that part of conflict or any sort of political issues. And it turns out, if we all collectively ignore those things, then we let the crazies drive the bus. And so hopefully it encourages people to have a little bit of their bandwidth saved to engage responsibly and to notice that we're all in this boat together and to really hope to steer it in a good direction.
Yeah, and I guess that means the characters have to delicately approach that issue with one another.
It is always a little delicate, right, in society, as well as with parenting. It's always new waters, right? We're all in this navigating as we go. So, I hope it both inspires people as well as makes people think. And I'm so excited to be coming home this weekend and seeing some of my dear friends and family to celebrate this screening. I would love to see any of you guys out there, and it will be going wider shortly in early 2022. So excited to share it with the world then.
Yeah, Paula, thanks so much for being with us. We want to mention.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you bet. Delicate State, November 17th, Saturday, November 20th, 2 p.m.
20th.
No, I'm sorry, November 20th.
20th, yes.
I'm sorry,
correct.
November 20th. Delicate State, Saturday, November 20th at 2 p.m. at the Tivoli Theater. Paula, thanks so much for being with us. Great job. Good talking to you, and good luck with the film.